Throughout the city of Auburn, crosswalks are everywhere throughout the downtown area. With a growing population in Auburn and Opelika, crosswalks are much needed throughout the city, especially in popular areas like the downtown Toomer's Corner. People are concerned if they can use the crosswalks and be safe while doing so.
Ross College at Magnolia. Wait. DeGrasse College at Magnolia.
Anthony Espita, a senior at Auburn University, works with access management points just like this one where crosswalks are not available.
So Auburn, they do a pretty good job of the crosswalks around here. There are certain areas where there's less light, especially at nighttime in these busy streets such as West Magnolia and East Magnolia. That's why they've started installing these new flashing crosswalks that's been able to catch drivers' eyes and be able to alert them to slow down because there's someone crossing.
These flashing signs, which are not extremely popular yet in the Auburn area, flash lights when the pedestrian presses the button to cross a crosswalk, and it's supposed to signal drivers in day and night that somebody's trying to cross the busy street. This crosswalk here in Auburn, right in the heart of student apartments and student houses, is one of the busiest in the Auburn City area. It's one of the flashing ones that we talked about earlier and how Auburn should implement more throughout the city. As you can see, the signs do not actually flash unless the pedestrian physically hits the button. Cars are supposed to stop and the pedestrians can cross the road safely. But not all areas in Auburn have these fancy flashing signs. Some, like this crosswalk here in front of the famous Sky Bar Cafe, are just your normal crosswalk, and it's still one of the busiest in the Auburn area. And while some crosswalks, like this one, have the sign that says drive safely and watch for pedestrians, this crosswalk doesn't even have the sign to say it's a crosswalk. And in this area, it's not even an actual crosswalk at all. Right in front of a parking garage.
Just to slow down, and the roads do a pretty good job of being narrower in Toomer's Corner, which creates people to slow down. So that helps a little bit, but they also just need to not be on their phones, just simple things that will keep them alert at all times and slow their speed down so they're able to react